I'm lost on what to do. I'm level 5. Oh, do you not have a quest chain tugging your dick in a direction, Granton? Are you gonna be okay? You gonna be okay without questy? You gonna be okay without a bunch of big glowing symbols to tell you what to do? Just kill mobs, bro. Honestly, just yeah, just don't even bother with quests. Just try to find an area that the mobs are like 2 to 3 levels above you and you can farm them okay, and do that and stay there until you think the experience sucks. At level 5, you should look for the Church of the Seven, and then I'll show you in the map. And then west of that, there's goblins that spawn, but they spawn like on a bunch of friendly NPCs. So it's really easy to farm there as like a level 5. You just okay, so I'll explain another thing that a lot of people don't know. When you tag a mob, that counts for like 20% of the damage to it. And if you want to get loot and XP rights for you or your party need to do like 51% of the damage to that mob. So what that plays out to is if you can farm mobs around NPCs and you get those mobs to like, you know, 60, 50% before you pull it into a guard and then the guard kills it, you still get all the experience for that. Right? So that little goblin area is pretty bumping because of that, because you can just kind of sit there and you can farm pretty safely. The guards suck though. Okay, I don't think the guards are like super helpful. You have to like stand the mob in front of them to help. But that area is, here's the Church of Seven Stars, this is where you start. This is the goblin area. And they all spawn around here. There's elites. And this I just farm here till like level 8 or 9. Right? And then if you want, you can go to Church of Seven Stars. Groups are always running here. You can shout to get in a group here. I just don't feel like Church is really worth doing. So once I get to level 8 or 9 from Ember Spring, we're going to want to go to OakenBane Keep. This you need to get in a group for. This place is going to take you to level 15. Right? Once you're level 15, you have a few options. But I would probably go to Remnants of Sephilion and grind from 15 to 20. And then once you're at 20, it's kind of the world is your oyster and like what drops gear you care about. I feel like once you get level 20, you shouldn't really focus on XP, and you should focus on like what drops shit that I care about, right? So if you're a fighter and you're level 20, the Sephilion's going to have some fun Ashen Haunt gear, but I would probably be looking at Carfin at level 20 for gear you care about, or the new Dwarven dungeon over here, right? Right over there, okay? That's my TLDR on like where you should focus on leveling for right now.